Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Voices of Portland podcast. And we are on location at our special event up here at Portland High School. We just finished a great panel discussion, and we have a guest that is a new friend of mine that I just met, Miss Roselyn Beatty. Hi, Roselyn. How are you?
Good. How are you?
What'd you think of the presentation?
Really insightful. Got a lot from it, and I had been here last year to see it too.
Okay. Now, did you grow up in Portland?
No, I grew up in Hamden and New Haven.
Okay. So what brought you to this event?
Oh, I just wanted to support it. I like to do voluntary activities for the Solidarity Committee.
Okay, great, fantastic. So, did you what memories? Did this panel discussion bring back for you?
It made me think of how I grew up in Hamden and just cutting through people's backyards to get back home or go someplace and.
Did you find the prejudice was in Hamden as well?
Yes, because see, New Haven was only about 3 to 5 minute walk from the part of Hamden I lived in, which was considered Southern Hamden.
Okay.
So when I moved there in the early '60s, and I was just entering first grade. There was what one would call white flight.
Really?
And it seemed more and more white families were moving out of the neighborhood.
Okay. So would that be considered the definition of white flight, of the white people moving out?
Yes. I mean, I think by the time I got to high school, Southern Hamden was becoming, especially in my part of the neighborhood, predominantly black.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And now you went to Hamden High School?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now, what was the white to black ratio in Hamden High School? I mean, predominantly white or?
Certainly predominantly white.
Okay.
But there was a large enough black population that, you didn't feel really isolated.
Oh, good. Okay. It makes you feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's great. That's great. So, what do you do now? I mean, what is your line of work and in the workplace and today?
All right. I work for Delta T, and that's an agency in Middletown and Hartford.
Okay.
And I just do various work like receptionist or working with the disabled.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Well, that's good. That is a great occupation, to go from there. So now going forward from that standpoint, I think, this is the second year that we've done this, and it has gotten bigger this year. And as the panel discussion, would like to get more of the school kids involved, and perhaps having this presentation during the school day, and for a maybe a school-wide assembly, as they would call it. So, do you think that would be a good idea?
Oh yes, definitely. Definitely, they need to know about this history.
Yes. Well, there's a lot of history here in Portland, and I don't know. I grew up on Perry Avenue, which is right on the fringe of Brownstone Avenue and so forth. So I grew up and there and played ball and down in the thing. We played ball and were friends with a lot of the kids down under the bridge. And I worked for the town of Portland for 50 years, so I worked with Mrs. Bobby Shaw, who I used to work for the highway department during summers at the off from school and so forth, and Bobby Shaw, and we had Mr. Smith, who went to church at St. Mary's, went to school at St. Mary's School, and we had Mr. Smith, who was the custodian there, and it was a lot of great memories. But walking to school and so forth. But there was a lot of great memories.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, great. I appreciate you taking time, and I hope you enjoyed the presentations and so forth. And appreciate you taking time to talk to us.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get this post-processed, and we're going to talk and get this. It'll be up on YouTube. It'll be up on the Portland Historical Society website as well. I'm going to put a link on the Town of Portland website. So anyway.
All right.
All right, Roselyn, thank you so much.
Okay.
And
thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll see you here next year.
Okay, great.
All righty. Thanks so much.
Good.
All right, Miss Roselyn Beatty is in the house, and thank you, Roselyn.
This episode of the Voices of Portland project was supported by funding through Connecticut Humanities. Connecticut Humanities is an independent, nonprofit affiliate of the National Endowment for the Humanities and connects people to the humanities through grants, partnerships, and collaborative programs. Their projects, administration, and program development are supported by state and federal matching funds, community foundations, and gifts from private sources. Learn more by visiting cthumanities.org. In addition to Connecticut Humanities, the Portland Historical Society, the Town Committee on Solidarity, and the Portland Public Library, this project was made possible through the support of the Town of Portland, the Portland Public Schools, Connecticut Valley School of Music and Dance, the Friends of the Portland Library, and the tireless work of our planning team community volunteers, David Rohn and Barbara Shaw.